What's up in this one? I'm going to show you exactly how to scale and realistically the reason that you're not doing so. Most of you guys are stuck here getting yelled at by this beautiful young woman, and we need to get you over here. And it's going to be 3 very quick actionables. And I know most of you guys are questioning, who am I to even go over this sort of thing? I've done over 7 figures in e-commerce. Here's a little old revenue screenshot, not from a current brand, but I have a full case study on this one as well. It'll be first link in the description if you want to fact check me on anything or just get a bunch of free sauce. Here also is a couple of my students from this one-on-one I'm doing. We haven't been doing it long, maybe a little over a month, but as you can see, 19 days, 10K, 6 days, I think that's 5.6K, 17 days, 7.8, and then him in 7 days got up to 2K. So we've gotten a good amount of results. I also have a community that'll be linked in, but let's just get straight into this. Okay, so we're going to do this on the whiteboard. It's 3 basic things. We're going to go over speed, we're going to go over sauce, and then we're going to go lastly over probably the most important thing, stamina. We're going to try and do this very quickly. First one, speed. Okay, now what this actually means, we're going to be a bit more tactical than just basic, just do things quickly, is actually having templates to go off of and using prompts. Okay, so when you're doing things, there's a basic process that you go through at all times. Maybe it's boom, step 1, and then there's step 2, and then there's step 3. Now, what you're actually not seeing is that every single time you need to do this again, it's just making a loop. So let's imagine that this is also with product testing. Now, let's imagine step 1 is product research. Step 2 is product page. Step 3 is, let's say, actually, let's change this. Let's say first one is product research. Second one is getting the ads. Step 3 is the product page. And then at the end, you can launch it. Now, every single time you're doing this from scratch. Now, what you can actually do is something that I've done myself is hire someone that does product research for you. It took a 10-minute loom. I pay him like $4 a day, and I get 10 to 15 products. If you're inside of the community, I give it to you guys because I'm scaling my own brand right now. But it's super simple. It costs me $4 literally a day, and I get about 10 products in there. If I wanted to go in there and just launch one, that's exactly what I would do. Simple, and actually having a criteria that you go off of. Now, this allows you to be much more quick with things. So, for example, what we'll do is we'll do less than 85K rev. We'll say over 100 creators so that we have lots of ads to work off of. Over $20 AOV. And then I prefer something in health, like a supplement, and then we'll improve the quality as we scale. Now, this is a criteria. Otherwise, you're just going in there and you're looking at fucking, I don't even know some of the shit y'all sent me. So you need an actual criteria to go off of, and then the way you validate this, you could even have a prompt if you can't do it yourself. But what I do is I just do the little eyeball test. I scroll through very quickly. If something catches my eye, boom, I stop, look at it. If it fits its criteria, boom, put it in the sheet. Maybe we'll run it. Step 2, ads. I don't know why you niggas are making your own fucking ads. Let's just be very upfront, okay? If you're starting off, the only thing that kind of makes sense for making your own ads is if you're doing image ads. So this will be like lead gen / native, and then even then, all you need to do is create a prompt and then throw that into like an image generation tool. There's certain ones, ChatGPT, Nano Banana, and then there's other ones inside of the community. I'll make sure to put them in there. That'll generate up to 3 to 4 images for you. Stop wasting your time. Just launch quickly. And the last thing, product page. Have a template pre-built. The first time you're doing something, just take a bit of extra time to turn it into actual templates. If you're making your image ads, turn this into a prompt that allows you to do it very quickly. If you're looking for product research and you come across a couple winners, turn this into a criteria. If you're building your product pages, just start working off of a template. We have a template. It's in the course. It's the same one that we work off of every single time. I can launch a product page in 10 minutes because of this, because I have a prompt and a template. And then eventually you can just hire in VAs to do every single thing for $4 per hour. If you want someone smarter, or not smarter, a bit more experience, or maybe a certain location, then $6 an hour. You feel me? Boom. Get to number 2. This is strategy, I believe. Now, even if you're going fast, let's imagine that this is fast. If you're going in the wrong direction, you'll never get there. You could keep going this way at fucking 100 miles per hour, but you'll never end up here. So what you need to actually understand is just kind of reverse engineer your goal. So let's imagine you're starting off here. It's you. You're moving fast, going that way. You're not ending up at the money. What you need to do is move fast and going this way. Slow motion is better than no motion, but preferably we want fast motion. So for strategy, you need to look for a winning product. Just do it each step by step. You don't need to overcomplicate anything you're doing. This is exactly what you're going to be doing. Looking for your winning product. And this is 100% of your focus. Once you have a winning product or a few that you're going to test, then you need a product page. This is 100% of your focus. And then you need to launch ads. And this is 100% of your focus. And then you need to kind of collect / data. And this is 100% of your focus. Now you're probably thinking, well, you only have 100%. How can you do 100% focus all the time? Well, you fucking can't. That's why you do one at a time. It's very simple. Just until you get here, this doesn't even exist. Okay? Until you have this done, this does not exist. Until you have this done, this does not exist. Stop thinking about the 3 levels ahead of where you are. You need to be fully focused on what you're doing at that exact moment. Simple. And then once you have that, you've collected and reviewed your data. You do more of what's working. You don't need to come up with shit off the top of your fucking head. As smart as we all think we are, just go off of what's working and do more of it. You can test new things or do what we do is like a 80-20 sort of principle. And then this will be what's working. This 20 will be me thinking I'm smart. So, new things. That's the strategy. That is how you scale. And then, as I said before, speed. Just plug in people, systems, AI, that can do all of those things that you're noticing you're doing every single day. For example, if you're noticing you're uploading ads a lot, just systems, rapid ads, find a software that lets you upload ads fast. Boom. That's step 1. Then you're noticing, okay, this is taking 5-10 minutes a day, but it's very easy. I could get someone else to do it. Boom. You get a VA plus a loom, and then now this isn't even on your mind. You're just getting ads launched. You don't even know you're not even focused on it. It's simple. And then third thing, stamina. I've been doing ecom I've started branded dropshipping about a year ago today, but overall, ecom, online marketing, even entrepreneurship, maybe 3 years now. I'm very young. I'm also still technically a rookie, but if I wasn't locked in constantly, maybe instead of 24/7, let's say 27, then it might have taken me 7 more years. And this took lots and lots and lots of stamina, okay? Now, the best way to look at this is imagine that you want $1 million. This is called the rule of entropy, I believe, or some smart shit. Let's imagine you want $1 million in your bank account in 4 years. Just some large timeline. Bank account, $1 million, 4 years. Well, what you don't understand is that to have this $1 million, you have to go through $1 million worth of entropy, which is just a fancy word for chaos. So this is going to be, for example, I lost 50K in a single day. This is going to be late nights talking to your suppliers. This is going to be uh, your customer support ghosting you when you finally scale. It's going to be $1 million worth of chaos. But what you don't understand is what you've only gone through is $1,000 worth of chaos. So once you feel 10K worth of chaos, you're gonna think, "What the fuck is this? I can't do this," because it's 10 times more than what you're used to dealing with. The only way to get through it is with stamina. Just understanding that all you have to do is stick it out. As long as you're moving forward, you're moving. It's really, if you're stuck in the woods, let's draw this out because I feel like I'm really in my bag right now. Let's imagine you're stuck in the woods. There's a whole bunch of little scary shit looking at you, okay? And the only way to get out of the woods is by moving forward. You're already in there. Like, there's trees in front of you, there's trees behind you. The only way to get out of the woods is by walking forward. Now, there might be shit all in front, but you need to move. The quickest way to get there is with speed. So run. And then you also need to know what direction you're actually going. But as long as you're moving, you'll get out. That's what you need to understand. So all of the guys that are scaling super fast, all the stores that I scale very fast, even just looking at very successful people, they always have these three things and they're doing them very well. So all you need to do is think of the quickest way to do something, the right way to do it, and then just continually keep doing it. Because you're going to bump your head a lot of times. But what you need to do is just keep going. I mean, like, it's on some motivational shit, you know? But all of you got this. If you need number 2, strategy, I have my 101. I'll link that below. And I also have my community. So we have a course inside of there. If you're not ready for a 101, go through the course. That'll give you everything to get to 100K per month. As well, I've got my case study. This is kind of for a brand if you're scaling already, as well as if you don't believe me. It's 0 to 750K in 63 days. It goes over everything: prompts, team building, Facebook ads, Google ads, Pinterest ads, just all the things we are running, and you can get that completely for free. So I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope that this was valuable to someone, and if you want more, just let me know in the comments.